people uh, they connect with me about the new things that they get for their instrument, whether it be a mouthpiece, whether it be a ligature, whether it be a saxophone itself. Now, recently, even though uh, Santa Claus, I didn't ask him for anything, he got me a soprano saxophone. So I guess when I make this video, I'm making it for one of my friends who I had on the channel before, um, Ty. His name is Ty Boris, but call him Ty for short. Ty Boris has played on the Duke for a while. He has a Busher tenor, much like mine, a Busher aristocrat tenor, and I believe that's what it's either an artist or aristocrat. I might be getting my models mixed up, but yeah, it's a really good horn. But the thing about it is, he has a really good mouthpiece to go along with it, and that Duke that he's been playing with, which is a pretty high-end mouthpiece, is really good. It's done him some justice, and let me tell you, it works, man. It works. I heard him play in live performance, and it works. He's a big Michael Brecker fan, and he loves Dave Koz and a lot of contemporary artists, but he can't stop talking about Brecker. And since Brecker passed not too long ago, it really has put a damper in his soul a little bit. I know he's a little bit down about that, but he's really looked up to Michael Brecker. So Michael Brecker is beast. He's raw. Michael Brecker is raw on the tenor. So anybody, if you have a chance, go check out Michael Brecker. But when I talk about new products and new instruments in general, he had actually got a new mouthpiece. Now he's been a big Duke fan for a while, but he's also been a huge Dave Guardala fan. Now, Dave Guardala, if you don't know, Dave Guardala is a mouthpiece brand, and Dave Guardala is actually, that's his name, Guardala, and he's a saxophone player, and he plays, I believe, tenor. I don't know much about Dave Guardala, but I do know he makes a heck of a mouthpiece. And yes, you guessed it, Ty went ahead and got the mouthpiece for Christmas, and he showed it to me, his pictures on Facebook. Yeah, that mouthpiece is probably gonna be it's probably gonna be some type of beast. So yeah, guys, Ty got that Dave Guardala mouthpiece, and trust me, it's a little bit of pocket change. So it's a metal mouthpiece, I believe, and the Duke he had also was a metal mouthpiece. And if you don't know about metal mouthpieces are high buzzing mouthpieces. They're meant for mostly jazz and hard rock and big sound. So if you want a big, loud, expressive sound that also has flavor to it, you normally get a metal mouthpiece. And but pretty much what the metal does is the metal helps push that sound out. So if you have like a plastic, not a plastic, excuse me, but ebonite or hard rubber mouthpiece, then you have a more closed sound, a more condensed sound, and that's usually meant for classical. So yeah, it's a beast, man. I can't wait to hear him play on that Dave Guardala mouthpiece. He said if I wanted to get with him sometime, I could. He said he was going to let me know. I haven't heard much from him. I seen him a couple days ago on campus. So yeah, he's doing good, and man, that's wonderful. But if at any point in time I see him and I have my saxophone on me, I can show him this, my soprano saxophone, which I got, for Christmas. So I don't have a mouthpiece for it yet, but I'm really looking forward into getting a mouthpiece, you guys. If you know of good soprano mouthpieces, if you know of good mouthpieces that I could possibly use to achieve a bright jazz sound, maybe a metal mouthpiece. I'm not really looking forward to a metal mouthpiece. My usual mouthpiece is the Van Doren V16. It's almost designed like a metal mouthpiece, but it's a hard rubber mouthpiece, so I can blend easily with my band members. So if I get in a concert band, I can use it. It's pretty much interchangeable mouthpiece, and what I mean by that is you can use it throughout any other band, or it's brilliant at blending. So I have the V16 for my tenor and my alto, T8 for my tenor, and A6 for my alto. So yeah, guys, keep it up, and I'll see you later. Just tell me if you find some really good jazz mouthpieces for the soprano here, because I actually am coming out pretty flat. Somebody told me I was coming out pretty flat, and I'm well aware of that, especially in the lower register. So yeah, I'm well aware I'm coming out a little out of tune, but I really believe it's the mouthpiece, because a mouthpiece, it doesn't even have a brand name on it, so no one's trying to actually, unless it got wiped away or something like that. No one's actually trying to condone or name this mouthpiece. And usually with mouthpieces like this, you really do have tuning problems. But I haven't played the soprano before since I got it, really. So I've been just using it just to use it. But I really do like the sound of the mouthpiece for it to be a no name. So it does the job, but not good enough for me now, because I'm starting to get the hang of it. And since I played the tenor and the alto, it's kind of like, well, this is kind of getting really, really easy fast. So yeah, guys, but that was my news for you guys, and I hope you guys are doing good, and keep watching, comment, rate, subscribe, ask me about stuff. We get some good questions.